Hi, friends. Here we are on day 36, A Path of Purpose. And I want to talk about other people's skills tonight. So, do you appreciate other people's skills, or do you become jealous, or do you think that's easy? I can do that. Well, I have watched people flip pancakes or ride a unicycle or even juggle. And anytime I've tried those things, I have failed. And so those seem like silly examples, right? But we all have such examples. Um, I've tried many things that I have found them to be harder than I expected. So tonight was one of those nights I had the opportunity to try something new. Um, there's a gal in worship who I really admire, and she plays the conga drums, yeah, for worship, along with a few other percussion instruments. And she is so fun to watch. She is so good at doing the drums, and she just has great rhythm, and she enjoys doing it, and she really does make it look easy and fun. So tonight at worship practice, we had the opportunity to just try something we've never tried before. And I mentioned to her, I thought, well, I wouldn't mind trying to do the conga drums like you. And she goes, yeah, Shar, come on, come on, come on, just try. She goes, I would love for somebody else to try this, and because no one else fills in for her in worship team. So she thought it'd be great to have someone else be able to help her with the conga drums. So I said, okay, I will try. And I got up there, and she was so patient and encouraging for me that I thought, well, maybe I can do this, right? So I began to play, and I have to tell you that I was totally shocked. I was shocked on how painful it was to play the drums, how hard you would have to hit just to get sound out of it. Um, so I was just in awe. I just kind of said, I can't believe that you do this, oh, every time we have worship, and she just makes it look so easy, right? And I walked away. My fingers were hurting. Um, and I just knew, I thought, oh, this is not something I could do probably successfully. It would take me a lot of time to practice, just like when you start playing the guitar and how sore your fingers get from holding the strings, right? Just things like that. And I realized that and probably many of us do this in our life. We recognize somebody's skills, but we just brush it off like, oh, that's easy. I can do that. And we're prideful, right? And we think that it doesn't take much work. Well, the truth is, whether it's somebody's cooking or baking or playing an instrument, or I've even watched some women and how their weightlifting skills just blows my mind. And I've realized that I need to admire those things in other people, um, and that each of those skills have taken them hours to learn. Even watching my oldest daughter make a cheesecake, right? She has put time into her recipe and how to make it the way it's just perfect, right? And so I think I'm going to start, as I watch people and I admire them, I'm going to appreciate the hours of skill and work they've had to put into that talent they have, because it's definitely a talent. Um, so But I think on the other side of it, we each have talents and we each have skills that we've perfected, and maybe we think, oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do what I do. But the truth is, we each have skills that would be difficult for someone else to do. And so I think I just need to be proud of myself for the skills that I have and proud of those around me for the skills they have. So the next time you see someone doing something that you think, this is so great, take a minute to think about how hard they've worked to obtain that skill. Hello, Pastor Lori. Good to see you on. I can't believe we're both up so late. But, I got home late from worship practice, but I had a great time, and I'm glad I tried something new. So I encourage everybody to try something new, if nothing else, to realize how much work someone else puts in it to make a difference. Oh, this is early for you. Wow. I have become I used to be a night owl, especially when I was going to nursing school, right? I would work and go to school, and then I would be up till 2 in the morning studying. But that's not me anymore. My ideal bedtime is 9 o'clock. And I haven't hit 9 o'clock, I think, since I started coming to the river. Because of coming to, having so many activities to participate in the night. But I just love being at the river. So, yeah. Thanks for laughing with me, Pastor Lori. Well, you have a great rest of the evening, and I look forward to connecting with you again tomorrow. And remember, be proud of yourself and be proud of those around you and all the skills that they've acquired. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.